Welcome to 3D BioCAD, where we're going to show you how to unpack and set up your DWX-51 dry milling machine. Remove all strapping, securing the box to the pallet. Once you cut all the strapping, you will notice in the top has instructions on how to unbox the machine. First, you need to open the top of the box, then remove all the securing boxes inside, along with the accessory boxes. There are a total of 3 accessory boxes, the first 2 on top and the third on the side. There are 2 pieces securing the machine center, along with some additional cardboard pieces. Once this is done, go ahead and lift the box straight up. You will see on the front of the box the air hose and some styrofoam securing blocks. Inside the larger, flatter accessories box, you'll find the dust collector hose and adapter. These two go together. You have one large end connects to one side of the adapter. In your manual, you will see a list of the accessories inside. You got your power cord, USB cord, your automatic correction plate, and your pin type material adapter. You have your air regulator and black air hose. You have your ferrite core, torque driver, hex driver, T-shaped hex driver, milling burr and holders, milling burr positioner, spanner, detection pin, mounting screws, clamp screws, pin type adapter screws, dust collector, and regulator securing screws. Other end of the dust collector hose and the Roland software setup guide. Make sure to place all packaging materials aside and save them for any reason. Now it's time to remove the packaging from the machine itself. Inside the machine you have 3 securing retainers. The first is on the left and the bottom, the small one on the right underneath. The styrofoam piece in the back, make sure to be careful while pulling this out. The bottom drawer is an accessories holder. As you can see, you can hold all of your accessories inside in the bottom drawer. The screwdriver can be held by magnet to the side of the machine inside the burr positioner. Here you will see you have 4 milling burrs, 2 mm, a 1 mm, 0.6 mm, and a 0.3 mm. To set up these burrs, you need to use the milling burr holders and the burr positioner. Positioning the burrs in the holders at the right distance on both sides using the milling burr positioner. Inside the machine, you will be inserting all of the tooling. The detection pin is to be put in slot 10 on the back side. The burrs are inserted in slots 1, 2, 3, and 4 in the order of largest to smallest. 2 mm in slot 1, 1 mm in slot 2, 0.6 mm in slot 3, and 0.3 mm in slot 4. You can insert the milling blocks as follows. The screws in the front and back are to be tightened once the block is in the right position. The air regulator is to be mounted to the back top side of the DWX-51D. There are 2 retaining screws here. Should be loosened before trying to insert the air regulator. Insert the clear air hose on the left side of the air regulator from the front, and the black air hose to the right side. By lifting the top gray knob, exposing the red, turning clockwise until the air pressure is between 0 and 1. The dust collector has 2 hoses. You have one short hose and one long. The short hose is connected to the back side of the machine and then to the adapter. The long hose is then connected from the adapter to the vacuum. Just like the air regulator, mount the dust collecting adapter to the side of the machine by placing the adapter on those screws and then tightening the screws. This is how the dust collector should look once you are done. On the back of the machine, you will see several ports. You got your USB port, an extension port, the power button, and the AC in port. The extension port is to be used with the linking cable that comes with your dust collector. For the linking cable, you will use the ferrite core and attach it no more than 30 millimeters from the end. At this point, you can plug in the USB cord and the power cord and begin the next steps. I hope this video has been informative, and we thank you for choosing 3D BioCAD.